Hi, this is Alton. I've got my toggle switch wire harness that we're going to be installing on this customer's cart. Basically, there's 5 different configurations out there, so I need to know which one you have. But on this cart, it has 4 toggle switches. We're going to do one wire at a time. So we're going to take, or one switch at a time. We're going to take one pair of red and blue. We're going to disconnect the connector. We're going to feed it red wire on the top right. Notice the tang on the top will match the slot that's in the plastic holder. Anyway, we're going to feed it in there until it clicks and locks. Red goes to the top right, blue goes to the bottom right. Then notice the tang is on the top side on this one. Put it in there like that, and it's locked. We're going to zip tie it. Sorry for all the spider webs. Zip tie the harness with the supplied zip ties that I provide. About 1.5 inches away from the plastic connector. Cut the zip tie. Plug this switch back in. Take the next one off. Remember, make sure you don't do this with the key in the cart. Make sure the key is out and it's not turned on. To pick another set of white, red and blue. Do the same thing. The release tab on the bottom, top right for red, bottom right for blue. Lock it in, zip tie it. But this zip tie is no good. Have to get another one. Zip tie that. My zip tie. Connect this switch back up. And then you're gonna, on the upper panel, you're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna remove the top, just one of the harnesses at a time. You're gonna pick another pair of red and blue. Do the same thing. You're going to connect it with the release tab on the bottom. You're going to put the red on top, blue on the bottom. Lock it in, zip tie. So you're going to do this on all 4 switches or 3 switches or however many switches you have per my instructions. And plug that switch back in. Sometimes you have to hold the face of the toggle switch. Make sure it's seated and flush. Pull the next one loose. Do the same thing. You got a red and blue wire. Release tab on the bottom, red on top, on the right column, blue on the bottom. Zip tie it, plug it back in, and you're done with that part. Then you got to find the USB cord, which is right here. And you're going to disconnect this connector, and then you're going to plug my harness in between. So we'll do that here in a second. I'm going to plug this wire back in. I'll put the zip tie back on it later. But to take this connector off, I simply take a needle nose plier or something, just push down in the square area of this connector right here. So I just take it, push down and out. Sometimes they can be a little stiff. I would push in, push, twist, push in and out. You push the button, push the tab, but this one's a little stiff because it's an older cart. I just take it and I push to the center and push out, and it'll come right out. That connector is released. Then I plug my connector into this and lock it in. Plug this one into the factory harness, and it locks in. could only go one way. And that's it. It's locked. Oops. Gotta pull that tab up. This tab is dry rotted, but normally there's a tab in there that locks it in. I'll put some electrical tape around that to keep it sealed. But that's pretty much it. And then put your cover back on. You tilt it at an angle. Make sure you get the 4 tabs lined up. Like that. You're going to push on the bottom half of this dash. You'll see the 2 metal tabs here. They're going to drop into these respective slots. But anyway, get your dash lined up. Push down on the bottom till it just dropped. You saw that? It just dropped. Right there, push on each corner. So this corner here, push in. And this corner, push in. And it'll drop. So it's fitting perfect and it's nice and tight. And then you want to stick your key in and turn it on. But I don't have the battery in it right now. But as soon as I get the battery put in, we'll test it.